back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to look at how you can utilize SmartArt in Microsoft Excel and be able to generate images in terms of hierarchy, list, and everything in Microsoft Excel. So how do you utilize it? So you open a new window of Microsoft Excel and then you go to Insert and then Illustration and then the SmartArt. So we have all, which has all the list, or you can select from this, the list, the process, the circle, the hierarchy, the relationship matrix, and the rest. So let's start from the list. So for the list, I want to use, because I want to generate an information which is going to be understandable. So I can have this. So I can have here something like output, maybe train farmers, supply seeds. Here we can have, let's say, outcome. So we have increased in income, improve food security, or we can have increase income, increase in yield, in use. Then here we can have something like impact. For the impact, we have something like food security or food secure, number of households who are food secure, number of households, or we can call it. So you can remove or you can have it adaptive and adaptive and absorptive. Absorptive capacity. So you can have something like that, but it's not a must you have two bullet points in the diagram. And then now, after generating this, you can change the colors here. So you can have this. You can also have these colors. You can have these colors. You can have. So I like this one. Then also in terms of what? So you can change now the fonts. So you can come there and change the font. So also we can utilize as much as possible. So let's look at another type, like let's say a circle. Sorry. So this one has overwritten itself in this one. So instead of I can move here, then I insert. So I want this cycle. So I can have this circle where I can have the project cycle, so we can have inception, so we have implementation, we can have something like midterm evaluation, endline, concave, close out. I'm just using things, but it's not like that. And then now you can change the design. Also in terms of color, you can have something like that. And then you have your smart art, which is created finely without any distortion or anything that is not going in a straight and precise way. You can also utilize so I don't want to overwrite this one. So we can go back to smart art, and then we can have something like hierarchy, and you can choose which type of hierarchy do you want. So we can draw an hierarchy in which data is going to move uh, in an organization. So data. So here we are going to have project officers. These project officers are going to send data to Kobo Collect and ComCare. So, and this is the results. And then I've said that you can change the colors to suit the best color that you think it is really visible to your audience. So thank you so much.